we are so fortunate and honored to be joined by the amazing, tremendous, nicest person maybe I know in politics, and a friend of the East Side, our State Comptroller, Tom DiNapoli.
Wow, good afternoon, everyone. Between Comptroller Levine and myself, I think we're in charge of about $600 billion. So, Virginia, you got the money in the house, right? It is great to be here and to officially say, Councilmember Virginia Maloney. Doesn't that sound good? It is great to be here, this wonderful turnout. And what an extraordinary MC we have in Keith Powers. And I'm looking forward to him representing you in Albany next week, right? He's going to do a great job as a member of the State Assembly. I look forward to working with him. You know, events like this are so important, the beginning of a term. This is really an indication of the tremendous support that Virginia has in the community. You all know, even better than me because you live here, just how hard she worked to get to this position. Do you know any candidate who's ever worked harder than Virginia Maloney, right? She was there, right? Yes, that deserves a round of applause. You know for sure she really wanted to be a public servant, to make a difference on the New York City Council. My colleague, Comptroller Levine, really touched on many of the points that I wanted to make, so I'll just echo some of them. We are going through a very challenging time with our economy, with our finances, obviously at the state level, the city level as well. You certainly heard the mayor's indications about the budget shortfall looking forward, using the city controller's numbers and the state controller's numbers. It means we're in for a time where tough choices have to be made. But my experience in government always has been, even when there are tough choices, there are always better choices to be made. And that's why I think this district has the great advantage of having Virginia there as your council member, to be there at the table, making sure that even at a time of great challenge, the best options will be explored and will be chosen to benefit the people of this district. And I do think it is significant that the Speaker, Julie Menin, has tapped Virginia to chair the Economic Development Committee, not only because, as you know, Virginia has great experience in that area. She's done that work already on behalf of the city, but because economic development is such an important issue. And it's not just about job creation, not just about workforce development in the context of a changing economy and the impact of AI and technology and so on. It's also about the quality of what the jobs will be for the people who will fill those jobs. So Virginia's leadership will not only be about making sure the numbers are going to be there in terms of jobs, but in fact the quality of the jobs will be there, and that other important issues will be dealt with, like truly providing child care so that everybody can participate in the economy. That is a very important priority, don't you agree? And we know the mayor and the governor have made a commitment to deliver on that. So Virginia, just know that the team at the State Comptroller's Office stands ready to work with you in any way that we can. And I know we all are feeling that Virginia will definitely be successful, because when you grow up with a role model like Carolyn Maloney as not only your political North Star, but as your mom, you know that you're going to be fantastic. And I know, as proud and happy as everybody is to be here celebrating Virginia's success, nobody has a bigger smile than Carolyn Maloney. And Carolyn, we share in your pride. So Virginia, congratulations. I know you're going to have a successful and fulfilling term of office.
Let's hear it for our State Comptroller, Tom DiNapoli.